So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything. Hey, wasn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Centurion Corral. Found something.
Hey, what are you...
Watch out!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think...
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
That gem Corral picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
Guardians of the galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices must...
I had to check.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. Could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corral and her daughter?
Proven battle tactic. Catathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Although, it could be used as a distraction. Yeah, no. Any other ideas?
Can you froth?
I can froth.
Can you twitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
Alright. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls.
What about me?
You, well, you know, you, take one for the team.
Wow, okay, that is a cool trick. I'll explain how you did it.
Sorcery. I can understand how some might see it that way. But I used science. The science of faith.
Faith is not science.
But faith energy is.
Going for the drone. Keep him talking.
What, now?
What? What is it?
It's just, You discovered stuff, and you claim to, control energy?
Faith energy?
What Gamora's point is, you say you have all of this energy.
Faith energy.
Right, but when we first saw you, weren't you stranded on Hallows Hope because your shuttle ran out of juice?
Yes, I was, but...
So why didn't you just believe that your ship had more gas?
It doesn't work that way. Wait. Weren't there more of you?
What? No.
Nope.
Nope.
About the first. The one who refused to reverse the death of my son! But... she has come to fulfill that promise. Wait, there were more of you. The little one is missing.
Perhaps he died like your son.
You hope to delay me because you're afraid. There is nothing to fear. Why? Get back here where I can see you.
Yeah.
Icky.
No.
Maybe I'm out of line, but aren't you a little young for a dress that short?
Aren't you a little old to write your name on your clothes? Took you long enough.
Yeah, well, you know how chatty Grandpa gets. Where's your mom?
Mama's here. She's right here. Inside me.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up.
The light joined us. I thought she was gone, but I can bring her back. They're all waiting for us to bring them back. All we need is faith. The Grand Unifier helped me understand. Why can't you just believe in me? Why won't you just listen? Nobody ever listens until I show them.
Stop!
She doesn't have to die, Peter. You can save her. I promise.
Get back! Your scaly mitts won't touch one hair on his head! I said...
Oh, Peter, my boy!
Mom! What's going on? How is this possible?
You saved me! That's how. I knew you would never leave me. You're all grown up. And into the great leader I knew you would become.
Stop hugging me!
Peter. Peter. What are you doing? I don't understand. I love you, Peter. Now, Peter, while it's distracted, we can reach Nikki. She needs our help. Hurry! Don't believe it, Peter. This isn't real. She's being tricked. She never should have been here. What she saw. Free my daughter. Save her. Please!
Child! Get the matriarch out of here! Now!
What are they doing?
Blocking our way forward. So many doors. You do know the way out, right?
I do now. There's Gubbins.
You named it Gubbins?
Yup. Watch this. He's gonna take us to the comm center. There. That's our exit.
Okay, we got this.
All right. So we got some crazy ass ritual going on here.
Hey, look.
Time to break this shit
No time
up.
to stand around fighting these goons. The faster we get out, the faster we save Nick.
Excuse
You
me.
mean the faster we find the Milano? Thanks, Gubbins.
You trust that thing?
Of course. He's one of us now.
Gamora! Cut that!
This is a pointless fight!
Get us out of here, well.
Trying! Let's finish these guys so Marvel can get us through here!
It's Gubbins! Gubbins! He didn't mean it, little guy.
Forgot they can fight back. Oops.
They're just gonna keep sending more guards.
Gubbins.
Just follow Gubbins!
Gubbins.
Move! Clark, get in here!
Stand back.
So Gubbins is gonna need his own space on the Milano. Somebody's gonna have to give up their room. No!
Oh, shit.
Gubbins! He was gonna be the Sixth Guardian!
That didn't last long.
Sons of dogs!
Guys, we need to move.
Alright.
Crap, it's a dead end. Now what?
Up there! That catwalk's our way out.
If we can get across that gap.
Clark, we got a bigger problem.
Drone's back.
Quill, find us a way up to that catwalk before we're extra crispy.
Peter, tell me you've got an idea here.
Just hang on. That pillar's Drax. Push that across the gap.
Yes.
No! Wrong way, Drax.
What the scut, man?
Drax!
What?
You fat-headed badoon. That was our...
Doesn't matter. We've got an exit. Let's go.
Quill, that thing really wants a piece of you.
Too bad. They're my pieces.
We should keep moving. This doesn't look good, Peter.
Whoa. Is this some kind of torture chamber?
They look peaceful.
Death can be very peaceful.
It's like they're getting their lives sucked out. Or their faith. Hey, are you okay?
I might as well be back on Half-World. Some of my fellow experiments bought into this kind of scut. The Kree scientists told them we were chosen, and they tailed the snout believed it. Even as they were dying.
But you didn't.
I was one of the smart ones. Me and, can't stand looking at it. Let's get the Flark out of here. I've had enough of this nightmare.
PTSD.
Tell me we're close to your comm center.
Gubbins sent us this way.
He sent us to a dead end.
It wasn't a dead end for him.
Actually.
Let's just hope Drax's shortcut leads us in the same direction.
Yes. The shortcut.
Gonna put a bullet in one of these Flarkers for every people battery in this place.
That's a lot of bullets.
I got enough.
Who calls my name?
I think you're hearing things, Drax! Don't think they'll ever sleep again after what we've seen here!
I've seen a lot of cruelty. This place may be the
Drax,
worst.
pause it!
Get ready!
Meet your maker!
Guys! He's reeling! Pile on the pain!
Go back to the shadows, unholy fiends!
I think the big guy's hallucinating.
I wonder if we would have ended up in those juicing tanks!
A meaningless death! Deceivers! We will bathe in your organs!
Okay, maybe we don't need to go that far. This ship is a nightmare factory!
I've seen a lot of cruelty. This place may be the worst.
Ready!
I'll enjoy this.
Anybody feel bad killing these goats? Cause I don't!
These Please, the zealots do not fear dying!
Man, that felt good! Now, let's see where we are.
We're cornered
Shit's
clean
glass.
here if they send
Shit's
enough
so
troops.
clean.
I got an idea! Let's make sure they can all hear us complain about it. Yeah! Yeah!
Rocket, do your magic.
Yeah, just let me do it. That must be the comm relay. Hard to get off this heap.
So, how long's this gonna take?
I'm gonna need your help.
Sure.
Alright. Just stand right here.
Okay.
Perfect.
Why are we pretending we did not witness what we witnessed in the ceremonial chamber?
Because the promise is an insidious lie.
How can you be certain?
Because I wanted to believe it, but I knew when I woke up it...
We'll all be gone.
What did you see? I saw my mom. Alive. There was something else there, too.
Shadow.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever it is, it's using the girl. Probably fed her alive her own. About Corral.
I know she's...
Fucking Scott! What? That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way. Thanks, bud. All right, let's split before the Faith Brigade realizes what we did.
Where's the Milano supposed to dock?
It's cute that you use the word dock. She doesn't have hangar clearance, so we're gonna have to get creative.
Okay, just don't go overboard.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found a rendezvous spot near the hull.
Peter, there's a workbench we can use.
Better safe than sorry. Let's get it done.
All right.
I don't have a lot of material.
Why do you tease me with crafting, Quill? Now let's get out of here while we still can.
Nikki's running out of time.
So are we. We need to get through here, but the stupid Faith Tech door ain't powered.
So how do we charge it?
Gotta find something compatible with that power port.
Maybe I can just zap it?
Runs on Faith. Unless your guns can squeeze out some Faith juice, we're screwed.
I bet one of those Faith batteries is supposed to fit in here.
Genius, Quill. Considering that's what I just told you.
Got a lazy
They
death
gotta make
body.
fun of me.
This battery might still have some juice.
Worth a try.
Okay. You just...
Whoa!
Not cool!
Toasty.
Do you know what you're doing?
Sure. Battery in the battery slot, right? Will this work?
One way to find out. Hook it up.
Looks like it worked.
Somebody want to fetch the destroyer?
Drax, you coming, man? Drax? Hello? Hey, Drax. What's wrong?
It has occurred to me that this may be nothing more than a lingering dream.
It's not, I promise. But we need to go.
Very well.
That shit got my man's fucked up.
What is that?
Yeah, that is kinda scary.
I've never heard any ship make that noise. Not even Jatari.
Is that... singing?
More like distant chanting.
Whatever it is, that's a lot of people. We have to go this way. We need to keep pushing forward, or we'll miss our ride.
Our luck's gotta change. I mean, once you shoot your own mom in the face, things have to go up from there, right?
Flark. Whatever that is, it's really close.
This is...
Flark.
There must be millions of them.
at least.
Yeah, and how are we supposed to help? We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
We survive. And we make sure Cosmo knows everything about this nightmare. He'll know what to do.
The church comes for us!
Flark!
Think we can hijack that skiff?
Probably. It'll be an ugly hack. Safety's off, people!
I'm surprised your gun even has a safety. Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am.
No good. Just like Breaker's shield.
That's an understatement.
Bastard crap heap! Who programmed this thing?
You're not inspiring confidence here, Rocket.
Time for the big gun! Keep her still, Rocket! This is accelerating! Okay, let's see what we can do with this Scud. Come on. Come on!
Sure you can... Whoa!
If just one small faith battery can power one of their robots, imagine the power they harness here.
They're conquering planets now. Even this is small scale.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
There was...
No! We're okay. They're just bouncing off the shield. What the Scud? Shield's down! Blast them!
Keep your heads down. I got this.
Boy.
They all got skiffs! We just need to find a docked one!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here.
Flark! This thing's going down! We gotta dock this heap fast! We need a new skiff that ain't got holes in it.
They're trying to pin us in.
Hey, goons! Try to stand real close together.
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his ties that bind. The breeze is boosting their prowess.
The flying one empowers them with faith! Move it! Why do they fight us?
Because they're a loony space cult?
Eyes, that priest is pumping faith into the others.
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face! Rome is healing his pals!
And he should be the first to die!
It's no fair! He's boosting everyone up!
Yeah, hard to tell with all the moving parts.
Oh, you Drax!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Drax with the assist!
Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, fuck. As I was saying it, it dropped. Those priests, they're a pain in the patootie.
Trying to pin us in!
Rare mistake! Hey, go! Try to stand real close together! Why do they fight us?
They have a death wish!
You got this one!
Another crazy cultist dealt with!
These fanatics! This one is crying for punishment! Death has come!
Anybody see a way out of here?
Yeah, hard to tell with all the moving parts! The Church of Pain is in session, Scottholes! Hear the word!
We can't stay here!
Don't let up!
Gamora! Let him through!
They all got skipped! We just need to find a docked one! I am trying to destroy! Why do they fight us?
They have a death wish! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them! Beware! Zombed out weirdos deserve it!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Time to shred up! Drax, destroy! They're closing in! I've never seen goons so eager to die! These souls do not know when to quit! Ow! Looks like even she's got her limits! You struggle in vain!
That was too close!
Let us resume full force! Why do they fight us?
They have a death wish!
Steal another skip. Let's find one fast, people.
There's our ride! Come on!
Nice. Got that new
Nikki
move.
seems to have some power now. I hope she fights back.
Are you kidding me? You don't come back from that kind of brainwashing.
There's no end to them!
Rocky, can you outrun them?
How? We've got the same skip!
Crap, the shield's blown!
You gotta keep them off of us!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
But bad! I've gotta put her down!
Yeah. Put her down again.
They're crawling out of the woodwork! Big tech!
Let them come!
They're trying to distract us! Not good! Get ready for a fight!
We're barely scratching the big things paint!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Chop up the more possible around! Prepare for pain! Why do they fight us?
They have a death wish!
Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage! Man, that giant robot is in a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Bombs away, Rocket! I see that sword!
Like a hot knife!
I shall break their bones!
We can't stay here!
We gotta outgun them! Or outsword them!
That big robot is a serious problem! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting! Come on, put him down! Watch out! They're coming from all sides! And they're gonna regret every effort! Well, Musclehead's in trouble! I got all these toys I'm just dying to use! Let loose, Rocket! My great strength goes under you! Make your peace! You got it! Ouch! That's gotta hurt! Brace yourself! Close another cultist! Zonked out weirdos deserve it! Take it down fast! We need to get off this thing! I would if these spark nards would quit fighting back! My fists have quelled the believer!
Kick him.
Why do they fight us? Because they're a loony space cult? What is next, Peter Quill? Peter Quill! Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Check on that, Peter! Heads up! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them! Slash it, Gamora!
This faith-filled fanatic got the point!
Go get him, Tiger! Come get some of Rocket's
Good ass aim.
Reach! What is all this? A place to store faith! Another skiff here! You want to get onto another one of those death traps? You want to stay on this one? Good point! Where's the shield? I don't know! It ain't working!
Gonna have to do without it! They're on us again!
Yes.
Yes, what?
Drax?
Drax is losing his sanity.
Falling apart! Come on! We're almost there!
Are we gonna make it?
No!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Tell them that! Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here! No more skiffs!
I think we trashed them all anyways.
Hang on. You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship, and our way out of here.
Heck that?
Hello? Whiskers?
So you can feel the vibration of his whiskers. It's like a typical raccoon. Hey, let me open this. Damn it, not to kill the enemies, or hopefully I'll let me come back. I'm like how tempted to restart the checkpoint. Just let me kill me instead. Rocket's all concerned. Rocket really does care about me.
Hang on. You feel that? The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship, and our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Hello? Whiskers?
Teamwork.
Have you fun preying on the weak?
You know, we've got a big story here.
There he is. I'm going after Raker. Don't follow.
Don't follow.
Gamora!
Trust me, Peter.
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
Where is the assassin?
She'll catch up! I hope!
Bitch.
Can't believe she just ran off.
She knows what she's doing! I hope!
He's boosting their power. They're gonna hit hard. Our enemies grow stronger. I hope Gamora takes that freak's head.
Get him down, Groot! It's going to be tricky without Gamora!
Can't believe she just ran off.
Hold up, Bucky! The bloodhead's amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag. Problem? Solution.
guy!
I have rescued you!
Just glad he's
Keep
dead.
the breathing room, Groot!
We got close to the Grand Unicorn again. He's gonna send everybody.
Incredible.
It feels
Alright, where are we
strange in
going?
here.
You feel strange in here.
That is also true.
You need to snap out of it, man.
I really just try to jump
do your
across
thing.
that. And I got root.
Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us.
I will not leave Hovat behind again.
Hovat? You mean Gamora?
Yes.
Flark, how's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
I wanted that looty.
Flark, how's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
We're supposed to go do this.
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill!
Jump!
What?
Jump! We need to keep moving.
Oh. You said jump, I thought he meant like jump down.
We need to keep moving forward, Quill!
Got a checkpoint. Nice.
There's too many of them! Let's take the elevator! Doc!
Where that for?
Come on! Everybody get in here!
The Milano should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meet her is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yeah, I've got her running silent. But who knows what kind of sensors Raker has on this thing. That one's tapping out!
We shall make his fall permanent! I will enjoy this!
What's next, Peter?
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Walk right into that one.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
We can't keep outrunning the whole army. We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here.
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries. Make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keeping the flark off my tail.
Yep. Don't know.
Give it up! You goons are outmatched here! Like it's gonna be that easy! Smash him up, Drax! Tie him down!
This battle must end!
Fuck it, how's it going?
Don't distract me when I'm paw deep in explosives!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Things built up! We need to really pile it on!
Why do I feel no honor in this?
This is about survival, Drax!
Grab the lumps!
Don't let him shoot rockets!
Perhaps they will not even notice his tiny body!
This is better than I thought!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Rip him a new one! Feels like I've been shooting that big spot for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must... Peter Quill! More cultists arrive for us to kill!
Really? Help! I am really missing Gamora right now!
Flark! Quill, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass...
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man!
Sure don't feel like it!
Let them shoot you in the ass. Your ass is safe with me.
I got
Somebody
this,
will
bro!
die.
Help the rest of them!
This battle must end!
Working on it!
My limits are being tested!
Drop in, you big guy!
I am in your debt, Peter Quill!
Go get him, Tiger!
I am primed to destroy!
Throw that, Drax!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Appreciate the help, big guy! You're up, big guy! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Okay, this one's set! Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one!
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to!
You really have to.
Don't want to rush you,
Then
but...
stop rushing me!
Rocket! Should we be shooting this close to these things?
Good question! In theory, we probably won't blow up!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D! Rocket! I hope you have a surprise for them!
Canaria loves surprises!
Don't have time for a chit-chat, bud! Try to save our butts here!
Caught me in the middle of my special.
The floater's
Kick the
healing
shit
him.
out of him.
Hey, this one's set. Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one.
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to!
Why do I feel no
Don't
one
wanna rush you,
Then
but...
stop rushing me! Flark! Well, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass...
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man.
Sure don't feel like it!
This battle must end!
Working on it!
Rocket! Should we be shooting this close to these things?
Good question! In theory, we probably won't blow up.
Feel my wrath!
This is better than I thought!
That's what I like to hear!
I'll just walk right into that one!
Stop that weirdos deserve it!
The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
You guys give up yet?
A little late for negotiation, ain't it?
Keep them busy, crew!
Sounds like a lot of flark and gunfire!
Don't worry about it! Most of it's mine!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies! We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Red Shackle! Rocket! Should we be shooting this close to these things?
When have I ever failed to blow something up?
This battle must end!
Trying to end it with a big bang!
I hope you have a surprise for them!
Oh yeah! Raker won't forget this one! Good job, buddy! Let's give him hell! Okay, they're set to blow! We need to get the flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! Rocket, where's our...
Jesus.
Where did this go?
He's gonna blue. Oh. Oh.
Stay together, people! Really? Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge! Oh! Quick!
And I'm free falling. Am I dead? This a death scene? Maybe not. I was about to say, I was scared for a second. Just a second.
must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes,
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into?
Blah, blah, flarkin' blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Ooh.
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Who crawled up her butt and died? So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise them. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon. Excuse me, I ain't the one advocating to throw ourselves to the Flurkins. Right, Drax?
Yes.
Stole this man's arm.
Drax, you feeling sucky because Quill took my side?
He explicitly did not.
As far as I know, we ain't turning the ship around and heading back to the Matriarch. I'll take that as a win.
It is matriarch.
I know, I was making a pun, because she's a blue blood. Well, at least on her mom's side.
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered by Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
Alright. I'll leave you alone on that note. Before you punch a hole in my face.
What do you think, bud? Now the
Chew. Move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship!
Shoo! Flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
What is wrong with her? We have to go back. Sure, we're heroes, but there's a limit.
Hey, Rocket, you got a minute?
Okay, let's make some flarkin' cool stuff.
Let's see. Just got a little bit more to go for this one. Actually, I got a lot of bit more to go.
Just browsing.
I'll save up.
All right, let's go.
One whole arm. That's what? 10% of Raker down?
And I say we leave the other 90% alone. Can't say I ain't glad I get to dissect this little marvel, but that's as close as I'm getting to this flarking cult ever again.
I feel like this orange is just gonna come to life and start fucking choking everybody. Nah, that won't happen. Or will it? Where's Gamora at? Where's Groot? We talked to him. He always makes you feel better. He just always know what to say. Excuse me.
Peter, we need to...
Gamora. Hey.
Is that... Corell's Galactic War Commendation?
Yeah. I rescued it from her office. I was planning to give it back to her until...
No one could have predicted that Corell was dead. Or that Nikki would be the matriarch.
Or that she might be my kid.
That too.
She's gonna have questions and I don't even know where to begin. How did you and Mom hook up? Why weren't you around? Did you even want me? Ugh, I've become my dad.
Do you want to practice on me, answering her questions?
Corell never told me about Nikki. She had a chance to tell me 3 years ago and she didn't.
What happened?
You have to promise not to judge me too harshly.
I can't promise that. I love judging people.
Fine. Corell maybe kinda caught me with a kidnapped 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I can see why Corell wouldn't have mentioned Nikki.
It's not like that. I didn't kidnap the kid, Yondu did. I told him it was wrong, that we had to give her back, and he... disagreed. So, I stole the Milano and I was trying to return her when Corell just happened to intercept me.
Mm-hmm.
Look, after the Galactic War ended, Corell and I went our separate ways. I rejoined the Ravagers and she joined the Nova Corps. It's not like we had a future together. When she got me with the kid, when I saw the disappointment in her face, I knew I had to turn over a new leaf. Even if it meant turning in Yondu.
You're the reason Yondu's in the kiln? No wonder there's a bounty on your Earth name. He must have been pissed.
Yep. But I'd do it all over again. What gets me is that Corell had plenty of chances to tell me about Nikki. And she didn't. If I had known, maybe...
The important thing is that you know now.
I already told Nikki some of the story.
But not all of it.
What was I supposed to say? Hey kid, I hooked up with your mom. I might be your dad.
Maybe not that.
I mean, it was war. I was with the Ravagers hitting Shatari supply chains. You know, pirate stuff. None of us had any long-term plans beyond survival. Especially not kids. Hell, I only met Corell because I heard Earth was in Shatari's crosshairs.
Mercury, yeah, I remember. Richard Ryder established an outpost on the planet's surface.
An undermanned, undergunned, and horribly outnumbered outpost that didn't stand a snowball's chance in hell when the Chitauri launched a sneak attack. Obviously, I had to do something.
Nikki would understand that, I think.
I was so close, Gamora. By the time I convinced Yondu to help, the outpost had fallen. We thought we were too late, so when Corell and her squad came out of those caves, she was just so badass. Her forces had been through the ringer, but she wasn't about to give up Mercury without a fight.
That definitely sounds like the Corral I remember.
I tried to convince Yondu to stay and help retake the outpost, but he saw no profit in dying, so I stayed instead. We spent hours strategizing together, often late into the night. It took 3 days to come up with a counterattack, and even then, it was risky. We thought we were gonna die.
But you didn't.
No, we didn't. And now I have to figure out how to tell my estranged kid her mother's dead. Anyway, until we get Nikki back, we've got bigger fish to fry. This stuff can wait.
True. But when you are ready to talk about it, just be honest with her. The rest will fall into place.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Barging into my room, try to get all personable.
I see you have discovered my criminal record.
Yeah. I guess I couldn't help myself. I mean, it's your rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to criminals.
Reformed criminals, as in past tense. We're legit now, remember?
I do not think we share the same definition of legitimate.
Okay, fair, maybe not, but still. Guy who kills Thanos ends up in the most infamous prison in the galaxy? It's gotta be one hell of a story.
Which part would you like to hear, Peter Quill? How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you enamored by my stay in the kiln?
Both of them.
Thanos, obviously. I mean, it's the Mad Titan. He was supposed to be untouchable, and then BAM! Player 2 has joined. Just, how'd you do it? How'd you take Thanos down?
With sorcery.
Come on, really?
After Thanos murdered my family, rage filled my heart. In my search for revenge, I found Mentor.
You mean a mentor, right?
No. Mentor is his name. And his brother Cronus. Sorcerers. They gave me a sleeping potion that would grant my greatest desire. Finding and killing Thanos.
You're messing with me.
I am not. When I awoke, I was changed. I could sense the Mad Titan's vile life force, feel it pulsating from across the galaxy.
Wow, that's
I know how it sounds, Peter Quill.
And I believe that you believe this happened. It's just, it's pretty out there. Even for space stuff.
Regardless, I followed the pulse in my mind until it led me to a moon in the Black Quadrant. And there, I found Thanos, hiding like a coward. Our battle waged for days. Each of us trading blows across the moon's inhospitable surface, equal in strength, equal in our resolve to see the other dead once and for all.
And then you delivered the final blow.
I recall throwing a final swing before I collapsed from exhaustion. When I awoke, I was in a hospital on Elanis. Many rotations had passed, and I was being hailed as a hero.
For killing Thanos.
Allegedly. The very fibers of my being say otherwise. I can still feel him out there. I have no doubt in my heart that he survived, just as I did.
What was it like in the kiln?
You would not have survived the cycle. Why?
I maybe know someone there.
Then pray they died quickly.
Yikes. It's really that bad?
Worse. However, after the chaos I wrought in my misguided quest for revenge, it was a well-deserved punishment.
Right. The rampage.
That is one way to describe it. After my battle with Thanos, I became convinced that he still drew breath. I demanded proof, but when none was provided, I convinced myself that others were concealing his location. I saw his hideous visage in every shadow, and murdered anyone I thought was hiding him.
Some of which were very bad dudes.
Perhaps. It is not my place to judge.
So, how'd they stop you? Nova Corps, I mean. You're Drax, the Destroyer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken you down.
I surrendered.
What? Why?
I had succumbed to madness, and become the very thing that I hoped to vanquish. Once I realized that, I could not live with the monster that I had become.
Well, the important thing is that you're here now, with us. And we're not going back to prison anytime soon.
That remains to be seen.
That boy said, so far, we haven't gone back to prison.
Anybody in there? Drax? Are you okay? Open up!
Peter Quill.
Are you gonna join us in the cockpit? We got a lot of dog report items for Cosmo.
Perhaps I will. Write them down.
Drax.
Apologies. I will surrender the lavatory. A few ticks.
Wait. Was that my toothbrush?
We're brushing his scalp.
Deadliest woman in the galaxy. A misnomer. An accurate misnomer. Oh, why yes. I am the handsome leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Gamora! I was only looking...
Relax. I'm not gonna kill you. This time.
Okay, good.
I, actually never got a chance to say thank you for the doll.
Oh. No problem. I know how you like this kind of stuff.
It was very thoughtful. I can count on one hand the number of times someone has given me a present without expecting something in return.
Christmas gifts from Thanos must have really sucked.
That's putting it lightly. Thanos wasn't the giving type. Everything was a mind game designed to control us, gifts included. So thank yous aren't exactly my strong suit. Something Mantis says I need to work on.
How do you know Mantis? Did she give you one of her weirdo fortunes or something?
Not exactly. How do you know her?
I maybe tried to pick her up in a bar once.
And how'd that work out?
Good. Until she did the creepy antenna thing. I was half expecting her to start chanting, "Red rum, red rum."
Red what?
Doesn't matter. Point is, she's a wacko for sure. A really hot wacko. Who happens to be your friend?
Yeah, well, that wacko saved my life. A few years ago. Someone got the jump on me. An assassin. Nearly killed me. Mantis happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Seems to have a knack for that.
Yeah. Turns out I had no idea how badly I need someone like her in my life. Up until then, I'd been so lonely. After the war, the resistance disbanded. Richard Ryder got busy with politics, and the world mine had no use for someone like me.
An assassin?
Something like that. Thanos trained me to be a weapon, not a peacekeeper. Once a weapon, always a weapon, you know?
Is that why Mantis mentioned suicidal urges? Because I get it. I've been there. I'm pretty sure we've all been there at some point.
Let's just say I'm not in that place anymore. Because of Mantis. She showed me another way. A place where maybe I can be needed.
What kind of gifts did Thanos give you? Weapons, poison, the metal wire thing you used to strangle people with?
He gave us dolls. Once. Stupid, ugly things from Xandar.
Wow, okay. That's surprisingly girly.
What? I can't be feminine?
No, just... I was really sure it was gonna be a knife or something.
Like I said, Thanos liked mind games. It was unusual for him to be kind. We didn't even have a bedroom, yet here were these dolls. Purposeless. And they were ours.
Do you still have it? Like, is it in your collection?
No. I lost the one Thanos gave me when I was 6. She was the ugliest doll I'd ever seen. I cried so hard when I lost her. Nebula hurt me. She loved her doll, and I knew she wanted another one. So when she came in to check, we started to fight.
Bet Thanos loved that.
He found us fighting, saw my tears, and laughed. Turns out, the dolls were a lesson on the importance of not getting attached. To help us understand that, he took Nebula's doll and threw it into the incinerator.
That's... I can't imagine.
Nebula didn't understand why he did it, only that I was somehow responsible. I started collecting these a few years ago. After Nebula. After I knew I'd never see her again. It's dumb, but I guess I'd do it for her.
Wow. I'm glad I bought this for you. And I can promise that there are zero strings attached to anything I give you. You're an important part of this team, Gamora.
Thanks, Peter. Truly.
That shit got deep. Hey, why is this not working? Hey, work. Fuck it. That's supposed to be a toilet? I thought Groot had a room. Oh, goofy ass llama.
Hey, dude. How are you feeling?
Busy.
It's okay. It's just the two of us in here. We all saw a pretty messed up scut in that promise thing.
I'm fine, Quill. There ain't nothing some Cree kid can promise that won't make my skin crawl.
Okay. But what did you see?
Doesn't matter. I knew it was fake soon as she got into my head.
Come on, Rocket. Tear down them walls, dog. I mean, coon.
Hey! Gamora!
Go away, Peter.
Come on.
Jesus.
Just thought I'd check in. That was some pretty heavy stuff you said earlier. Wanna talk about it?
I don't need a pep talk.
Okay. All right. No talking. Let's sing it out.
What?
Oh, oh, who's the hunter? Who's the game? You feel the beat, call your name. I know you know this one. I hold you close in victory. I don't want to tame your animal style. You won't be caged in the call of the wild. Come on, sing it!
Shooting at the walls of...
Shooting at the walls of heartache.
Bang, bang!
I am the warrior. I am the warrior. And heart to heart you win. See? Just singing.
All right, I like that one. Gets me every time. What did you want to talk about?
Want to talk about the guy whose arm you just ripped off?
There's nothing to talk about.
You chopped his arm off.
And that's all I did. He's still out there, with Nikki manipulating her with his slick lies and flarked up promises. Making everybody think... we can't bring them back.
Who did you see? In your promise? Got a feeling it wasn't Thanos.
No one. Nothing. It was just a lie. Which is why we need to stop it.
Right. I'm working on that. Just... try not to slash the cargo bay in half.
Could you move? Can't exactly complete a routine if you're walking about.
Don't hurt me.
Hope somebody makes the right call and gets us out of the way of those church idiots.
Ooh, so swirly. Is that even a plant? Wonder where Groot picked up that one. Bet our comms array wouldn't be all chewed up if we'd kept the llama in here. I feel like I've seen this before. Did Groot pick it up in nowhere?
All right. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. I'm going to try to keep these as close to an hour as possible, which I think I already went over. Pretty sure I went over an hour. It's probably like an hour and a half. But I'm going to get this shit rolling on the next one. Until then, until next time, hopefully there is a next time. Just kidding, it's going to be a next time. But until then, stay tuned.